loud, powerful, and extremely versatile Harley Benton enhanced MJ-5EB. And for under $400, you get such an incredible bass filled with fantastic array of tones, fantastic playability, and just an incredible budget bass with so many great features with it. So I've had this bass for a while now, like a few months shy of a full year now. And honestly, I haven't made a review for it or a demo for it because I've just been playing it too much. It's so much fun, and it's really a bass I was not expecting to truly fall in love with like I did. But here we are almost a year later, and all I have to say is it holds up, and it holds up damn good. There truly are a lot of great features that come along with this bass, and especially for the amount that they put into this entire instrument, it's incredible that it's under $400. Starting with the Fender Sandberg style alder body, it's just an overall great feeling bass to be playing. It has a really nice and not overwhelming weight to it, and I really appreciate that because when you have a nice weight to it, it just feels that much better, at least to me it does. And overall, it's just a completely solid and great feeling bass first. You have all chrome hardware, including a WSC SK5 bridge, and this isn't a very expensive bridge. When you look it up, it's about 40 bucks, which isn't a lot, but it's a really solid bridge. Nothing too special, but it helped stay in tune and it did a good job. For your pickups, you have a Roswell humbucker in the bridge as well as a Roswell single coil in the neck. And I have to say that I think this neck single coil is one of the thickest and just juiciest neck pickups that I've ever really heard, to be honest. And I know these pickups are not the most expensive or best quality, but man, I cannot get enough of the full sound that you can get with that neck pickup. For your controls, you have your volume knob, which is also a push-pull for active and passive. Then you go to your pickup blend, where it goes all the way to the neck, all the way to the bridge, and then halfway between, which is really cool because you can just switch it exactly where you want it between the two of them. Then you go to your EQ. You have a knob for your bass as well as your overall treble. Then you have a two-way switch, which goes from humbucker to single coil. And now I was truly surprised really with the amount of different sounds you can get with this combination of the pickups and the active controls. And not only that, but the amount of really just great sounds you can get with it overall. And it's one of those things where if this was a blind buy, I would be so impressed with the amount of incredible sounds you can get with it for the price. When you flip the body around, you can see that it's stringed through, as well as your battery compartment, and then from there you can go up your 6-bolt Canadian maple neck. You have 22 stainless steel frets going up a Macassar ebony fingerboard. And now, I've never heard of this before, but it essentially just looks like a darker rosewood. Then you also have your white block fretboard inlays, which match the pickguard quite well. Moving up, you have a black 46mm Graphtec tusked nut, as well as a matching headstock, which looks really nice and just adds a little bit of nice class to your overall look. Your tuners are WSC JB45, and this is the same brand as the bridge, and I think the tuning could be overall a little better, and I'm actually gonna blame those on the tuners. I think the bridge does a great job, the nut does a great job. I just think the tuners could do a little more, be a little better. Other than the tuners and the rather weak bridge pickup, in my opinion, this bass is just incredible. And it's just, not only does it sound fantastic, but it's just the playability through and through. This bass just feels absolutely solid, and I love that about it. And that's one of the reasons I couldn't put it down. Not only does it sound really good, but it just plays beautifully. And one of the things that I've heard a lot about quite a few Harley Bentons is their quality control can be hit or miss sometimes. But this one, when it came in, it was good to go, and it just right out of the box played beautifully. And so maybe I got lucky, or that's just, my particular experience, but man, just out of the box, and now almost a year later, I cannot get enough of this bass. So overall, this bass has so much to love about it. And really, the main thing is that it's under $400. I know I keep saying it, but it just shocks me of how many features and how many great sounds you can get with it, and mainly how incredible it plays for under 400 bucks. It's just insane and unheard of, really, where this bass, you could put double the price tag on it and I would definitely believe it. It's just with the active pickups and the array of tones you can get with it, it's just so much fun to play, and you get such thick, full, and just insane tones with it. But of course, let me know what you guys think about it, and really, if this isn't one of the best basses that you can get for $400 brand new, let me know which ones you think are. But thank y'all so much for watching as always, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that right now. Go ahead and subscribe for, really cool bass videos all around. And if you want to help support the channel like these beautiful people right over here, head over to my Patreon page for things like early access to videos, giveaways, and more. But thank y'all so much for watching as always, and I'll see y'all next time.